Hey babes, so I've been kind of like in an Instagram rut or just social media rut in general. With YouTube, I had a lot of like stuff pre-filmed. I have loads of footage I haven't used yet, so that's been pretty like okay as long as I stay on top of my editing. But as far as Instagram, like for the last month, I've just been over it. I have a lot of family stuff going on, a lot of work stuff going on, and I just couldn't find the time to like find purpose in like taking pictures. I love doing it, but I only am I looking at the camera? I love taking pictures and stuff, but only like when I'm in a good mood. But it's starting to become like a part of my job, so that's not really cool. And on top of that, sometimes it kind of makes you feel better to kind of get in the groove or just kind of manifest those good feelings as opposed to waiting for them to come. So I literally just took a shower, washed my face, and did my skincare and stuff. So I need to do my makeup, do my hair, pick out some cute outfits, and go take some pictures. So if you're in a rut or just bored and want to watch a cute little video, let's go. Okay, wait, let me get this to you. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom and I'm about to do, sorry if it's echoey, but let me see if I should. Yeah, that'll probably make it a bit better. Probably not, but I'm in my bathroom, and here is where I like to do my hair. This scarf is from HB Products. I'm literally obsessed with it. They sent it to me, and I like it because I can make it look cute if I'm trying to lay my edges on the go. Like, let's say I'm trying to lay my edges and I'm about to go somewhere. I can pull one of these and get a little cute situation going. And the outside has a really pretty pattern, and the inside is satin covered in gel because your girl be laying her edges every day. Okay, so the whole like influencer slash millennial that has like issues with Instagram thing is like played out, right? It happens to everybody, it seems like, right? Well, I guess I always feel left out of the conversation just because I find that people's issue is always like, I'm comparing myself to other people or blase, blase, blase. And I'm not really the compare myself type. I am the existential crisis type, okay? Like, I literally sometimes will have so much going on in my life, or there'll be so much going on in the world where I feel like I'm literally wasting away on Instagram. Like, why would I post on Instagram when the Amazon rainforest is burning down, or when people are getting gunned down in the Sudan, or, you know, like, it's just, I go through those things. It's not so much like, oh my God, like this person has things that I don't have. It's more of, why is everyone here and not focused on the things that I see that happen to be wrong in the world, right? So I don't know if I'm crazy or what. Because I guess I just never wanted to talk about like why I go through my little fuck Instagram things, because I felt like my reason was crazy. So if I'm not crazy, let me know. Because I be feeling crazy sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm not the only one, because sometimes I'll see people post about things, but I'm the type to where if something happens, I'm trying to figure out who I can donate to, or, you know, like some shit like that. Like, I'm not really the type that's gonna like change my picture on Instagram. I don't know, but everybody processes things in their own way. But yeah, I've just found that when things like, when I feel like, when I get anxiety about the world, or when I get anxiety about things that I have going on personally that I find to be very, very important to me, I kind of feel like social media and shit like that can be super frivolous, and then I end up not using it, but it's also a part of my job, and then I'm just like, what the hell can I win for losing? Yeah, so comment down below if I'm crazy. You can just tell me I'm crazy. But I'm praying that at least one person agrees with me.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
Let me finish laying these edges. I laid my edges with the Style Factor Edge Booster. I got the coconut one, and now I'm going over it with some Got To Be glue gel, because when I'm taking my pictures, I might end up going outside and I need my edges to last. So layering the edge booster and the gel, make sure that my edges last like literally all day. They last until I wash my face, because I typically wash my edges too. I hate leaving product built up in my hair. I did change my robe to match my scarf. I do not need judgment, guys. But yeah, so now that I've laid down my edges, I'm about to do my little everyday beats. I find that my pictures come out the best when I wear makeup that I feel pretty and comfortable in. I live in Texas, but it's not that hot today, so I might do a little, you know, semi-full glam beat, you know, a little natural glam. Not natural glam, like there's like natural glam, then there's natural glam, you know. We'll do a natural today. That's just that one. I be wanting to save the world, and that's why I cannot be on Instagram, period. Hold on, let me get my mirror. But no, for real, in all seriousness, I'm really trying. I really am. I've never been one that was like crazy about social media. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I've never been the type to be super crazy about social media, like, ever. And I guess that's just why it's a bit more difficult for me to get like used to. But your girl is trying. So for brows, speaking of my Instagram, go follow me at Winnie Jean so you can watch me struggle bust these posts. Yes, struggle bust. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. Kind of obsessed with this little guy. Kind of obsessed. You know, it's so tiny, and I feel like my brows look bomb when I use this. Let me take this scarf off so I can actually see my brows. I'm hoping my edges are done cooking. What the hell? What do you guys normally do when you do your makeup? When I'm filming, I don't really do much because I don't want to get copywritten YouTube, but typically I'll watch like a makeup video, and I'm obsessed with Makeup and Mindset by, I know her name. I'm like obsessed with her. I just can't think of it right now because I'm high. Because I'm literally watching the video right now. I'm about to turn it on. This is blasphemous. I love her. How am I having this brain fart right now? Sydney Black, Makeup and Mindset. Freaking obsessed. I love her so much. So much. She like is super sweet, and she always talks about things that are like happening in my life at the time. I don't know, but I want to be her friend. So yeah, I'm just lightly filling in the brow, and I'll be back.
Yeah, guys, social media is ruining our lives.
Well, damn, sis.
Well, one, I feel like, why am I talking? Like, I just these news where I'm like, why does anyone care what I have to say? Like,
I feel that on a spiritual, emotional, and mental level. Like just why am I doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? They do this on purpose. Why? So I feel that shit on a spiritual, emotional, and metaphysical fucking level. Okay, I wonder if I'm the only person who ever feels this way. I feel like some people genuinely enjoy social media. Like, and I'm not laughing because that's a bad thing. I'm laughing because I am weird. I feel weird. I feel like most people genuinely enjoy social media. Okay, so I filled in my eyebrows with the pencil, and then I went around them with my multi-use sculpting concealer in Warm Sand by Born This Way. Literally obsessed. I love that concealer. I use it all the time. Now I'm going into my It's My Riri palette and using this dark brown color, Midnight, and an angled brush to just add some strokes into my eyebrows and kind of give them more life, because that pencil is a bit warm, and I only do this when I'm like taking pictures. I don't do this like for every day, but it helps me to have to edit my pictures less. But yeah, back to, I think she calls it imposter syndrome, where you kind of just feel like, why do people in this time of crisis want to listen to you type thing? Or it just kind of feels weird to have a platform, especially for me, I guess a beauty platform, because it's not the only thing that I'm interested in. So that's another thing that I've been working on, is trying to create different avenues for me to express myself different ways. Like, I love politics, I love just adult things. I mean, I guess beauty is adult, but just, I don't know, more serious things, and I need a space to like talk about those things. So I'm actually working on something. I'm working on a podcast that I'm really excited about. I've actually been working on it for like months, like a really long time, but when it comes out, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, and I'm really excited about that. So I went crazy with the brows. They're like Instagram brows to the T, but I want them to look really good on my pictures. So all right, cool. So brows are done. I'm gonna take this Becca backlight primer I may have went a little too OD, but such is life. The highlight had a mind of its own today. So for foundation, my summer fave has literally been this Natural Radiant Longwear foundation by NARS. I'm literally obsessed with this, and I use the color Maria. Alright, so now that I have like a thin, even coat on, I'm gonna go over and add a bit more coverage in areas where I need it. I like to really buff out that first layer though, and kind of give like a second skin vibe. Okay, cool. So the foundation is on. Make sure she is blended. Do not play yourself, especially if you're taking Instagram pictures. Not even Instagram pictures, especially if you're going out. If you're taking Instagram pictures and you taking the pictures and you get to edit the pictures, that's one thing. But if you're taking like pictures with a photographer, or you going out and people are gonna be taking pictures of you, ooh, girl, and they get you with that little floating neck, it's all bad, honey. It's all bad. Okay, so I'm just adding a bit of concealer. I don't like to over conceal because my under eyes will get cakey real quick. And this is my multi-use concealer, again in Warm Sand. I get a bit of darkness around my mouth, so I'm just using my concealer to balance that out. I should do like a 5-minute makeup tutorial too, like my everyday, like, oh my god, no, I'm not wearing makeup, you know? I'm gonna let my concealer under my eyes sit for a second while I cream contour. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color Deep Golden. But I'm just taking this brush and pouncing it to get a really light feathery blend. And I'm blending more up than down to kind of raise the cheekbone and give that, you know? But back to the video, because your girl is obsessed, okay?
What do you guys think? I'm interested to know, like, what you guys think, or if you feel the same, or if you notice difference, if you have noticed a difference. Like, how often do you check Instagram or Twitter or Facebook? How integral are those platforms into your life?
I feel like I don't really check Instagram like that. Like, I'll check Instagram maybe like once or twice a day. I check my phone and it says I spend about 15 minutes on Instagram a day, and I think that that's low, but I don't know. Maybe, like, let me know if that is high or low, or like how long on average do you guys spend on there? I don't know. And then like I unfollowed a bunch of pages, so like literally I'll spend 15 minutes on my timeline and it'll be like you're all caught up. Like, my feed is trash. The thing that gets me sucked in is my explore page, and I avoid the explore page like the plague because it's mostly hair, and I'll get super inspired, and then not only am I spending like an hour and a half on Instagram, but now I'm about to take my hair down and redo it. Like, I don't need that in my life. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the banana stick contour under my eyes for brightening, and I didn't put it right under my eye. It's more like for that little dip that makes it look like you have bags when you probably do, but you're in denial. But yeah, now with my Real Techniques setting brush, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me light medium powder. For the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian clay powder. Cool. So for bronzer, I'm gonna go into my It's My Ray Ray palette and grab Mocha to start off with. And I've had this palette for over a year, and I use this damn powder like all the time. Whatever color I use to bronze, I like to use that in the crease of my eye as well. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Spice, this orangey color, and I might mix in a bit of this purple, which is Friday. So I'm starting out with Spice, and if I need a little more color, I might add in the other one, but I don't know yet. I don't know, darling. And I go like crazy on blush, literally. It looks so cute in the pictures though. Going back in with my under eye powder, and I'm going to just clean up this area here. See, I feel better already. I'm getting out of my rut already. So with my little Luxie 249 brush, it's a dual-ended brush, I'm gonna go in with Control Freak this like warm brown and put that in my crease, and I'm blending it to like literally smithereens because I'm going for like a super 90s lip, super 90s eye. Like that's just me, and every time I try something new I play myself. So with this tan color Nudist, I'm gonna put this on my lid. It's a matte shade, like a tan matte shade. And then I'm blending it out, giving me some dimension, darling, dimension. And then with a little bit of that Control Freak on the tip of the brush, boop boop, I'm gonna just blend that under my eye. I make the dumbest face when I do this, and if I don't make the face, it doesn't work. So for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use Angel, and then I'm gonna use Moonlight on my cheekbones. I literally did this entire look out of the It's My Birthday palette. Most of the time I do my whole looks out of this palette. I need to branch out because I have other palettes. It's just that this one literally has everything I need, but it's so old and I need to like try new things. Comment down below your favorite palette and I'll try it. I need to put my moles back like pronto. This is the NYX lip pencil and the color Brown. I like to overline and fill in the corners. For a lip color, I'm gonna use the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in American Woman. It's this like purpley color. I'll literally put like a dot. And that 2 dots is about to change my life. Where is my lip brush? I'm about to throw in like 80 coats in my Kush Milk Mascara and I'll be back. Alright, so this is the finished makeup. Lips popping. Yeah, so I'm about to pick out a couple outfits, pick out some accessories, get my mind in the game, turn my music on. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to see the pictures that I took, and I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.